guess you really don't know what you're looking like. I came here to get it, you know what you came with, yeah. Everything you do is inspiring. Why you let them dim your light?
What's up, KMT gang? So this is the requested vlog I got for the pregnancy questions. So a lot of people ask me questions on my Instagram or Snapchat, which if you want to follow me, to go ahead and look at the end of this vlog. But anyways, I'm just chilling today. I'm obviously in Quan clothes because I mean, come on down. But all right, so we're gonna get into these questions. I'm gonna do all of them. I got about 15. Some of y'all questions got repeated though, so we just gonna edit it in. So first question was from Zabeda. How you doing, shawty? But she said, how did you feel after? So I'm assuming that meant how did I feel after I learned I was pregnant. So I was super, super excited. Like, I looked at the pregnancy test and I was like, oh shit, got a baby on the way. But I was super hyped. Like, I didn't stop smiling for a couple days. I was live. Okay, second question. Did you get any early symptoms? So, I didn't get any early symptoms I remember, but like, it was an intuition feeling. Like, I was late, and I've been late before, but it was something different. It was like, something going out. So, I was late. That was one thing. I didn't really get sick or nothing like that. So, no, I just knew, if that makes sense. Like, I was 3 weeks late, but I knew before it. Okay, Heather asked, are you afraid to give birth? Hell yes. Yes. I told Quan this the other day, y'all. I said, did you know I'm really afraid to give birth? Like, I don't understand how a 6-pound to 9-pound child, have y'all seen my head? And then y'all know Quan head, Jesus. I'm afraid, but I got faith. My body was made to do this, so you know we gonna push on through. But, whew. Okay, next question. Names you're thinking of. I got so many people that ask me what names I was thinking of. I can't tell y'all yet. That's a vlog I'm gonna save for me and Quan. Me and Quan both gonna do a vlog for that because I'm not just gonna say the names, but you know. Little Minnie, that's gonna be a little fly, you know what I'm saying. Alright, have y'all found out the gender? So we could have found out at 12 weeks what the gender was, but we didn't. And if we would have did that, we would have had to pay extra and did the blood test. We didn't do that because we're not gonna find out until the gender reveal. So we're actually gonna be like surprised just as much as y'all. Now I forgot what I was saying. Oh, but no, we ain't found out the gender yet. We find out in 2 weeks because I just had my 18-week appointment yesterday. So we find out in a couple weeks. I could tell y'all the doctor opinion, but you know, we're not gonna do that. So what do you want? Okay, so first, y'all, I wanted a girl so bad. I was like, I'm gonna have a girl, I'm gonna have a little mini me, we gonna match. You know, have my little goofy personality and everything, but then I switched to a boy because I was like, dang, I can just see Quan and little dude just in the car, just, you know, riding and him, copying him. And that just be so cute. And you know how boys are about their mamas. Can't touch me, boy. Woo. But nah, I've been going back and forth. So as long as I have a healthy baby, I'm going to be happy. Because I don't know what I want. I want both eventually, so. Okay. Tuda said, when is my due date? Tuda, Tatiana Rucker. She gonna be so pissed I said her whole name. My due date is March 26th, 2019. So, you know, I got baby keep me warm during the winter. But it's the due date. Tuda also said breastfeeding or bottle. So this is the thing. I was gonna breastfeed. I really thought about it. But then I was like, first of all, you ain't got no boobs to be breastfeeding toward. Then, you know, I done got a little pretty, got a little something. I got little ladies now. They was girls back in the day, but I got some women up there now. But I don't know. think I'm gonna do bottle. I was a formula baby. Everybody be like, breastfeeding's the best. I turned out perfectly okay. I don't want my boobs to say it, because I done seen women breastfeed, and their titties be up here and end up down here, and I'm 20 years old. That's not cute. That's not cute. Sade said, when's the baby shower? So the baby shower is going to be in January. The gender reveal is going to be at the end of November. Better mark your dates. Mark your dates. Jade, shout out to Jade.ctv. She also got a YouTube channel. Y'all need to go check her out. Her YouTube channel be live. She said, were you scared what your family would think and say? No. So I've always been very, very independent. And I know, like, it's still like, oh, that's your family and everything, but I wasn't really scared. I was just kind of like, well, if y'all mad, then boo. Like, what the hell y'all gonna say? It is what it is. But I wasn't scared. I was really excited. Because I got 3 little brothers and I got a younger sister. And my 3 little brothers, well, when I tell them, they gonna go crazy. They don't know yet, though, because you know how kids are. They like, you gonna have them yet? You gonna have them yet? It's months, baby. It's months. But I wasn't scared. She also said, Jade and Molly asked, how'd you find out you were pregnant? So this is a funny story, y'all. So, okay. Remember how I said I was 3 weeks late? So I was 3 weeks late for my period. And after the first week and a half, I just knew. I knew. And I took a test, but I took a cheap test. Like, I went to the gas station and got a pregnancy test. It said negative. And Quan was like, oh, we're not pregnant. And he was disappointed. And I was like, I don't believe this. I said, I'm pregnant. But I'm gonna just let you think. So another week passed by. I know, I ain't never been more than like a week late. So after the week and a half, I knew. Quan still was like, you probably just late. It's probably just your birth control or something. But the thing was, I've been off my birth control. So he knew it wasn't my birth control. But dudes just, they don't be thinking sometimes. So I found out when I took another test. I went to Walgreens, bought this expensive test. Pregnancy tests are expensive. But I brought this pregnancy test that was kind of high. And it showed up positive, like, in a minute. I was like, I knew you was there. I knew you was there. So on to this next question. Alyssa, I don't know her last name. Alyssa asked on my Instagram, was it playing? Yes, 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 and yes. I cannot say yes enough. Like, neither, if you know me and Quan personally, you know me and him don't ever do stuff this serious without planning, stuff ahead. Like, we planned our pregnancy months ahead. Because first of all, I was on my birth control. I don't know what girls be saying when they say the pill don't work, because I was on the pill and I wasn't getting pregnant while I was on my birth control. I was off my birth control for like a month before I got pregnant. That's how much we planned ahead, because my birth control literally would stay in my body that long. And my doctor said that was normal and everything, but it was planned, because we had to take the time out to, really discuss, okay, well, you got to get off your birth control, what's our financial going to look like our financial stability going to look like around that time. But we didn't have no just like, damn, you pregnant? We didn't have that. We was like, ooh, we gonna try to make a baby. Ooh. Okay. Molly said, what symptoms do I have? So since I said the symptoms I had in the beginning of my pregnancy, I'm gonna say symptoms I have like now towards the second trimester, which I'm in. So I don't know what it is with baby, but I've had the worst headaches. I've had like headaches that go on for 2 to 3 days. that don't stop. And I'm hydrated. I take my vitamins, all of that. But for real, like, my headaches be crazy. And then I got nauseated. Like, after the first month, I got nauseated a little bit. I wouldn't throw up, but I would just get real nauseous. And I was kind of like, within the first few months, I was eating less than when I did before I was pregnant. Because I was so nauseated. Like, anything I ate, if it didn't sit well, I couldn't eat for a while. It was weird. And then she also said, how did you tell your parents? So, y'all, my family African. Quan family black. Mine African. You know, Africans just be straight, boy. They be y'all. You need to do your education before anything. You know? But my dad was born here, so... But still, he was still strict as hell. Shit. But, okay. So, as soon as we found out that test that's in the intro, where you see Quan looking up like, yeah, that one. So, as soon as we found out, I called my dad ASAP. I didn't waste no time. I called them. I was like, guess what? I'm pregnant. His first response was like, Tori, you for real? Or are you playing with me? This is the thing. I played a prank. Me and Quan played a prank on him some months before. And the prank was that I was pregnant and Quan didn't want to be a part of the baby life. That was the prank. He was so... I don't think I've seen my dad that bad before. He was hot. But he like, when we told him it was a prank, he was like, fuck both of y'all. He was so mad. But, so that was his first reaction. He was like, this a prank. Then when I was like, no, like, I'm for real deal pregnant. Like, you a grandpa. He was like, dang, I'm that old. He said, I gotta go to the gym, Tori. I didn't know I was that old. I'm just like, Dad, you can pick another name. Like, he don't gotta call you grandpa. You can be called Papa or something. Whatever. You know, people just be thinking they old. But after that, so I told my dad, and if y'all don't know, I was raised by my dad. My mom and dad got a divorce when I was younger, so she wasn't in my life. I do have a stepmom, and I kind of told them at the same time. They was sitting by each other, you know. So she had called. She was like, call me ASAP. And she was like, oh my gosh, congratulations. And you know, my dad said congratulations too. He was he said like he was you could tell he was happy, but he was more concerned because I'm his kid. So he was like, I just want to make sure, you know, you got everything in order. I was like, yeah, everything's straight. So he was like, okay. So he got excited. I think he was in shock. Like, he was in shock more than anything. He was in shock. He was just like, I could just tell. Because I know my dad. Like, he wasn't expecting that. And he was just like, well, I'm so happy for y'all to start a life together. And my stepmom said the same thing. Like, they was happy for us. We didn't get, I'm going to be honest, we didn't get, like, any negative feedback. Because my family was cool. Like, they was happy for us. Quan family, bro. So, Quan mama treat me like her daughter. Like, that's my mama. I don't care what nobody say. That's my mama. God just skipped that route so I could meet Quan and we could be in a family and I could be in a family this way. But, you know. So, I remember Quan called his big brother. I don't know if that's the first person he called or not, but he called his big brother. And he was like this. He was just smiling. His big brother said something like, dang, Tori just put it on you, didn't she? Like, you ain't been smiling like that in a good minute. It was so funny, y'all. And then he was like, hey, he showed the test. And they went crazy. They was like, oh, we got another one on the way. And then he called his mom. His mom was like, you ready, Tookie? You ready? Because she called him Tookie. That's his little kid nickname. He probably gonna be mad I told y'all that. But everybody was happy for us though. Like, and then of course we told our immediate friends, like our closest of the closest is who we told. Because during the first few weeks and the first trimester, like apparently people don't tell people because, you know, you can have miscarriages and stuff. I was too excited. I couldn't keep that in for more than 10 seconds when I found out for sure. You know, like, I went in the next room and told Quan roommate, because y'all know we was living in two. We was like, we never spent a night apart, but we had 2 separate apartments, you know, just in case, first year of college and everything. And we was just so excited. Like, I remember everybody was excited. We were excited. Like, it was such an amazing moment. It was so cool. I really did all that over one question. Okay, my bad, y'all. So, and then I have one more question. Her Instagram was Sociella. It said, did you have morning sickness? If so, how was it? So, I don't know why they call it morning sickness, because that shit is not in the morning. I got sick. My first time I got sick, we went to do something for my little brother's birthday. And I remember being in the back seat. I hate the smell of yogurt. Like, I cannot stand it. I hate the smell of yogurt. It's like, it smells like spoiled milk to me. I don't eat yogurt. I don't like being around it. My little brother had yogurt. So, he starts eating it, and I just get this feeling in my stomach. And I'm like, okay, it ain't nothing. I'm cool. So, I drank some water. It get worse. It get to be like where it just comes up and it's just sitting. I bend over, like, get in front of the air conditioner in the car, like, you know, the little vents. I'm like, okay, you can do it till you get there, just till you get there. So I get out the car and I get like faint. I feel so faint, and like I go to the side and I just throw up. I just throw up. And I remember turning around and Quan and my dad stood there and they looked at me and busted out laughing. I was like, so y'all just, you not even gonna help me? You just gonna laugh? And Quan was like, no, cause you think you, he said, I thought I was just I had such a handle over it. He said, Tori, your knees was wobbling, you was leaning, all this other stuff. But it wasn't that bad. I just threw up. After I threw up, I was fine. Like, it was cause I didn't eat right before that. Because remember I said I didn't eat that much. I kind of had to, like, eat little stuff a lot. And I didn't eat nothing. So I think it was because of that. And I smelled the yogurt. It just wasn't a good mix. But yeah. And then that's all the questions, though. I'm really surprised I didn't get, like, I don't know. I was expecting one question. I just forgot what it was. But yeah, y'all. But that's the questions about me and baby. I'm going to upload this today. Make sure y'all follow us on social media for any upcoming things. KNT Gang. I know we ready to meet our little mini-me's. I can't wait, y'all. I can't wait. I'm just so excited. Like, you don't understand. You can't even fake this type of feeling. Like, I don't even care what it is. I don't. Cause I want me to be able, you know, like you looking in the backseat, you just see somebody there look like you. You like, oh, I did that, you know? Okay, y'all, but that's the end of the questions. So, KNT Gang.